Hello, welcome. And let me teach you how to simplify this. Do you intend to make use of this? No, no, no. Just keep it aside, okay? I'm going to teach you how to do this without using calculator. Just so easy. Now let's do this together. So we're going to begin it with solution, okay? So this is what we have. Now for this, just remember that this can also be written as so we have this is the same as 3 multiplied by 10, okay? That will still give you 30. So you raise it to the power of 3, then plus do same here. We have 4 multiplied by 10 to the third power, plus this is the same as 5 multiplied by 10 to the third power. Interesting. So what do you do next? Just quickly remember, for every AB raised to power of m, it is a to the power of m b to the power of m. Okay, so we're going to apply this here. To do that, we are going to have this is the same as 3 to the third power multiplied by 10 to the third power for this, okay, plus for this we have 4 to the third power multiplied by 10 to the third power plus 5 to the third power multiplied by 10 to the third power. Interesting. So what do we do next? We keep simplifying. But you have to observe that remember, these two are together, like this and this are also together. So did you observe anything that this 10 to the third power is repeated in the three parts? So we can just factor it out to have this is root of, so we have 10 to the third power, open a bracket, okay? Use this to divide this, you'll be left with 3 cubed, plus use this to divide this, you'll be left with 4 cubed, plus use this to divide this, you'll be left with 5 cubed. Interesting. Now you keep simplifying this to have. Remember, 3 cubed is the same as 3 multiplied 3 times, and that will give you 27, okay? Then 4 cubed is, this is the same as 4 multiplied 4 times, this is 16, this will give us 64. And finally, 5 cubed is 5 multiplied 5 times, and this will give us 25. So we have 125, okay? So let's replace it here. We are going to have root of, so we have 10 cubed into, so this is giving us 27, okay? Add, this will give us 64. Then finally we add 125. Interesting. So we keep simplifying this. We are going to have root of 10 to the power of 3. So let's quickly add this together. So we add, okay, so let's arrange it to add it properly. So what we have is 64 and 27. So add the ones, this will give us 9, add this, we have 16, take 1. This will give us 9, this is 11. So add 1 here, you have 2. So adding this together, it gives us 216. Interesting. And for you to have watched through this point, it shows what you are doing interesting. Don't forget to like this video and also share it so that others will learn with you. And if you are still new, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, as we always release our tutorials every day. Thank you, and let's continue. So simplifying this further, we are going to have, this is root of, remember, this, when you remove the brackets, it turns to multiplication. So this is 10 to the power of 3 multiplied by 216. So take this off. So keep simplifying. You are going to have root of, remember, 10 to the power of 3. Just remember this rule that for every a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n, it is a to the power of m plus n. Okay, so 10 to the third power is the same as 10 to the second power multiplied by 10 to the power of 1. If you add these two powers, it returns you to 3, just like what we have stated here. So this is the same as multiplied by this 216. Let's reduce it to half. So 216, we have 216. 2 we divide there, we have 1. This is 0.8. 2 we divide there, we have 54. 2 here will give us 27. 3 can go here, we have 9. 3 in 9 is 3, and 3 here is 1. So you observe that 2 is 2. So we're having 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by this one, okay? Then let's take this one in twos, okay? So we have 3 to the power of 2, then this is multiplied by 3. So 216 is the same as this. To keep simplifying, just remember that for every root of A multiplied by B, it is root of A multiplied by root of B, okay? So we're going to apply this rule in simplifying. So to do that, we are going to have root of 10 to the power of 2 multiplied by root of 10, okay, to the power of 1 multiplied by root of 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by root of 2, okay, multiplied by root of 3 squared, then multiplied by root of 3. Interesting. So if you keep simplifying this, we have this, we cancel the root, so we are having 10 multiplied by, this is the same as root of 10, okay? Now we also have, this we cancel the root, we are left with 2 multiplied by, we have root 2, okay? Then multiplied by this, we take off this, we have 3, then multiplied by root 3. Interesting. This root 10 is the same as 10 multiplied by root of 5 multiplied by 2. We are meant to simplify, okay? So we should leave everything simplified. So we multiply this by 2, multiplied by root 2, multiplied by 3, and then root 3. So split this using what you have stated earlier. So we have 10 multiplied by root of 5 multiplied by root of 2, okay? Then multiplied by 2, this is root 2, then multiplied by 3, okay? Now, what did you observe again? You see that this and this are the same. So it means we are going to have 10 multiplied by this root 5 multiplied by, since they are the same, is the same as root of 2 raised to the power of 2. Just remember, for every root of A multiplied by root of A, it is root of A, then raise it to the power of 2, okay? So this guided us in this. So we have multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, and then root 3. Interesting. So keep simplifying this. We have 10 multiplied by root 5, multiplied by this we cancel, we have 2 multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, then root 3. Interesting. So if you quickly multiply this, 10, okay, multiplied by 2. Let's gather the constants. Multiplied by this 2, multiplied by 3, then multiplied by root of 5, multiplied by root of 3. Interesting. So this is giving us, multiply this. Let's multiply this first. This will give us 4 times this will give us 12. Then 12 times 10 is just like adding 0 to 12. And that will give us 120. So these two, we can return them back to that root. So to have root of 5 multiplied by 3. Did you see? So this is the same as this. So if you simplify, finally you have 120 root of 15. And that is what you get for simplifying this without using calculator. I hope you really learned something today. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and also give it a thumbs up. Let's know how it helps you in the comment section. If you are still new, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for engaging. I'll see you in our next class. Bye-bye.